everyone, my name is Stephanie and I'm the founder of Sutai Bu, and welcome to my creative show. You gonna join us today? Why are you hiding behind me? Come over here. Come here. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is your first time in my channel. Welcome. My name is Stephanie and I'm the founder of Sutai Bu. And this is our co-host Shadow. She is joining us today with a little treat. So a lot of people ask me what Sutai Bu means. Well, check out this video. Sutai Bu, which is style in Japanese, and Bu is fabric in Chinese. I'm 1/16 Japanese and the remaining Chinese. And I just combined those two words together, so it became Sutai Bu. So today I would like to introduce you our DIY kit. If you're wondering what's in our DIY kit, check this out. So our DIY kit basically looks like this. It comes with a bookmark, which is also our business card that you can use as a bookmark. It comes with a 17-inch Furoshiki cloth, a dual-tipped Sharpie, and 2 pins. So if you're wondering how big a 17-inch cloth is, I'm about 5'4" and I'm sitting down right now. It looks just as big as like a bandana size. So our DIY Furoshiki Kit is perfect for kids and adults who want to design their own Furoshiki. Especially in the size that we offer, 17-inch, it's a very versatile size that you can wrap a book cover, a gift wrap, or even a jar that is filled with your homemade jam, just like what I did earlier today. The ideas are limitless, depending how you want to use it. And today we're going to learn how to design your very own Furoshiki with these bottle caps that could just be lingering around in your house that you don't know what to do with it. So why not design something creative with it? So are you ready to design your very own Furoshiki? Let's go! First, you'll want to wash and iron the Furoshiki. Once you're ready to design it, find a clean surface to work and lay out all the tools you'll need. For this tutorial, we're keeping it simple by using a Sharpie or permanent marker and several different size bottle caps. As you can see, the bottle caps I'm using come in various materials. Some have ridges, some are not entirely straight all around. If you're afraid to go right into designing with a permanent marker, my suggestion is to practice on a piece of paper first. Or use pencil to lay down a draft before applying the permanent marker. The art behind Furoshiki is to wrap any size objects with a piece of square cloth. Most Furoshiki wrapping techniques start by placing the object in the center. Therefore, for this design, I started drawing the full circle right in the center of the cloth and expanded around it with layers of strokes. Obviously, you can do whatever you like. To provide a three-dimensional visual effect, you can alternate the use of different size caps to add multiple levels of depth to the overall composition. Keep going until you reach the edges. As I show you my design process, I want to share with you a few tips about wrapping with Furoshiki. Traditionally, Furoshiki cloths comes in various sizes. Each of them even has a special name. Can you guess why there are different size cloths? The answer is straightforward as you may have guessed. It is for wrapping different size objects. For the 17-inch Furoshiki, the one we're working on here, is called Chuhaba in Japanese. There are a total of 10 standard Furoshiki sizes, and an additional size which was recently adopted and named after the English word handkerchief. I get asked a lot how to pick the right size Furoshiki. In fact, there is a standard formula the Japanese uses. You'll want the diagonal length of the cloth to be 3 times the longest length of the object you plan to wrap. So let's use wrapping a jar or jam as an example. Depending on the kind of jar, which as you know you can find all sorts of shapes these days, you'll want to find the length of the longest side of the object. For this example, it will be the height of the jar. Place the jar right in the center of the wrong side of the cloth, diagonally at an angle. So here you see the diagonal length of the 17-inch cloth is approximately 3 times the height of the jar. Well, slightly more. And usually a little more room to wrap with is better than not enough. Next, you'll pick up corner A and fold over to corner C, leaving behind an inch in space. Next, with one hand holding down the cloth and pushing the jar tight to the wrap, begin rolling the jar towards corner C as tightly as possible. Once the jar is tightly wrapped to corner C, you'll want to make sure the jar sits in the center between corner B and D. Do so by holding down the wrap with one hand and pinch shifting the jar left and right. In this next step, we're going to tie a square knot. To have a cleaner and tighter wrap, I like to first hold down the edges around the jar with one hand and pull up the tail end with the other hand. Once you have a grip on both tail ends, hold tightly and tie a square knot. And you're all done! Add any final touches as you wish. What's great about Furoshiki wrapping is that you can redo your wrap or knot if it doesn't look nice. Unlike wrapping paper, once there's a fold, it will leave a permanent crease mark. But for fabric, you can iron out the crease. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed designing your own Furoshiki as well as learning how to wrap a jar with your Furoshiki. If you're interested in our DIY Furoshiki kit, you can purchase it on our website over here. If you have any questions or comments regarding today's video, I would love to hear about it, so please comment below. Or if you'd like to challenge me and see me wrap with a Furoshiki and different things, let me know what you would like me to wrap. I'm up for the challenge. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit the bell next to it so you'll be the first to know whenever I have a new video. Alright, enough of me talking. I'll let you get back to be creative. Shadow, we're done. We're done.
Woohoo!
You want to get going? Should we go somewhere else?
Yes, yes, yes.